Hey, I thought I would show you my anime collection today. So let's go home and check it out. So we'll probably start off with showing you One Piece collection. Yeah.
俺の大切な帽子だ。
This is what really got me into collecting in the first place. I have One Piece on Danish 1 through 59, and my mom bought it for me in a local bookshop. So this is where it all started. Now I think I got about 500 different books and pop figurines, and I have Pokemon cards and all different merchandise. So yeah, and I think I'll show most of it to y'all. So keep on watching if you're interested. And we also have all the English books, so I'm just gonna scroll through them all and give you a little perspective of how nerdy I am. So, for example, this one. This one is sealed, and you can buy them sealed in Japan, where I have actually only found loose ones in Denmark, so where the book is already open. As you may already have guessed, One Piece is my favorite series of all time. I grew up with it, and yeah, I feel like I grew up with the characters. To those of y'all that don't know, One Piece has been running for over 20 years, and it's on over 1,000 episodes now, anime episodes. And it's on over 100 books. So this is what volume 1 looked like. And let's upgrade to volume 100 on English, of course. So in Denmark, they stopped producing the One Piece in Danish from the 59th volume. But I've been keeping up to date with it, and now I have from 60 to 101 on the English versions. And for my more nerdy audience, just like me, I have some special edition books. This is what's called Chopperman, so it's a spin-off of the One Piece series. All of this right here is different infographic books, where you get to know about the characters and more in-depth analysis about Luffy, Ace, blah blah blah, Buggy, you know. And over here we have a Toriko collab with One Piece, and here we have the movie Set and Strong World, and yeah, Strong World as well. Pop figurines. So I have, right now, I have 4 different pop figurines from One Piece. I just bought the 5th yesterday. Gonna place them right here, yeah. And I have one Snake Man Luffy, I have one Trafalgar Law, I have one Brook, and I have one Zoro, yeah. And then I have this figurine I got back in 2011. So it's 10 years old. My grandma got it for me directly from Japan. And if you're wondering about the Snake Man Luffy, it's because he's right over here. We'll move on to a little more adult section of my collection. So I have a lot of Seinen anime, and I'll just show you guys. So, Berserk, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, Hell's Paradise, and so on. I bought all of them in my 20s, and I really started to enjoy more seinen animation and more seinen manga. And that's why I thought I would start collecting them, because the art is so cool. Some of y'all may be familiar with this guy. So, I have the full Dragon Ball series. As you see it right here. I love this art. So, with each book, it just keeps on going. And it goes all the way from 1 to 42. Yep. And this series is on Danish. Over here, I have some additional Dragon Ball books. And one thing that Naruto did exceptionally well was their villains. I really like Pain, I really like Madara, and of course the Kakashi chase we got. And now for the books. So this is my Naruto books. This is the first volume on Danish, and this is the last volume on Danish. And you can see everything in between here. I didn't complete the series, so this is everything I have on English. Plus, I have some from some of the movies. You can see here Clash in the Land of Snow. And then for one of the less popular series, but one I actually really enjoyed and think it's hated on way too much, is Fairy Tail. I think I watched this the first time when I was 11 or 12, and I just binged the whole show because I thought the concept of magic like this was so freaking cool. Yeah, so I have 1 through 20, and then I got some leftover bulk here. And I'm not finished with this series either, but I don't have endless amounts of money, even though I wish I did. Introducing all the stuff I left at the ceiling. So in here, there's a lot of jigsaw puzzles and many more books. So I know I have the Samurai Deeper Kyo series, as well as a lot of Bleach down here. Just gonna give you guys a closer look. This is the Kyo series, all the way from here to here. I don't know if any of you guys know this series, but it's more in the seinen verse, so you can compare it a bit to Hell's Paradise with the samurai stuff. And under it I have Bleach and some Vampire Knight, as well as Shaman King. I probably have some more books laying around somewhere, but yeah, more books and anime merch. But I think I showed the most of it. So we went through my pop figurines, my seinen, and my shonen collection. And yeah, maybe next time you guys can see my Pokemon cards. Thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot to me. And see you in the next video.